Hello, this is Everyday Couple 123, and I'm Veronica bringing you a Trader Joe food haul today. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk to you about, and I am going to show you different snacks that we buy, or things that taste good, that we like, things the kids like, things that I use to give the kids for school snacks, things that I like for snacks. My purpose is to hopefully tell you some things that we get so you can go to Trader Joe's if there's a Trader Joe's near you. I'm not sure if Trader Joe's is everywhere. I know it's on the West Coast. So I'll try to find that out and put it in the information bar at the bottom. Okay, so let's get started. It doesn't go in any specific order, so it may be all over the place. But this is the first item. This is roasted gorgonzola flavored oven crisp crackers. I really like these crackers. I eat them for a snack. You can have them by themselves, or you can eat them with salami, cheese, some pickles, and peppers. That's when you can make it like an appetizer plate, and it's really, really good. Me and my husband usually have these with a glass of wine. You can add grapes to it, or you can have it with something like this. This is an Italian soda. This one is blood orange soda. This is so good. At first when I saw the name, I was like, blood orange, because I never heard of a blood orange, and it's actually an orange where the meat of the orange is very pink or red. I really like this. It tastes similar to a regular orange soda, but it has much more flavor, much more kick. If you can imagine that. It has orange in it. You can see the orange pulp floating around. And I'm going to hold it really close to the camera. I don't know if you can see it. So I'm going to try to move it around a little bit. But it's so good. Another thing is it doesn't have high fructose corn syrup. It doesn't have preservative in it. So let me read what it has. It has carbonated mineral water, blood orange juice, sugar, citrus acid, natural blood orange flavor, black carrot juice for color. And that's it. So we really like this. This is a treat. I usually pour it in a wine glass and have it with our appetizers, and if we want a non-alcoholic night, this is something that's very sparkling and refreshing. This is a snack that I really like. This is reduced guilt kettle cooked potato chips, lightly salted. So if you want something with not a lot of salt, it has 33% less fat than regular potato chips, and I'm not sure as far as the sodium. It has 95 mgs of sodium, so you may have less sodium than other chips. But I like these because these are really crunchy. As you can see, my kids got a hold of them already, but they're really good. I like to have them with this salsa, which is a pineapple salsa. This salsa is so good, and I'm gonna get to this in a minute. But I like these chips. I really don't like per se having them with a sandwich, but I like them as a snack by themselves. So going on to another chip, these are the Nacho cheese tortilla chips. I really like these. If you like Doritos like me, I love cheese Doritos. I grew up on them, but they have a lot of fat. They have coloring. They have all kind of things in them, you know, depending on the different flavors that they have. But I really like these because these are made with organic stone ground corn, excuse me, sunflower oil, seasoning and sweet whey powder, salt, cheddar cheese, milk, green pepper, red pepper, and it's really a lot of natural, no hydrogenated, no artificial flavors, no preservatives. So these look and taste really good. They're also gluten-free. So I really like that when it comes to my son, because right now I'm trying to do this test run on him with gluten-free food to see if it makes a difference. So I really like these, and my son really likes cheese flavored chips. So if you want a Dorito alternative, I would recommend these from Trader Joe's. Let me hold that up. So let's go back to the salsa now. So this is pineapple salsa. It's 10 calories per serving, which is really good. No preservatives, just crushed pineapples, tomato puree, diced green chilies, tomatoes, pineapple juice. I really like this. This is so flavorful. And I always have to get 1, 2, 3 jars. As you can see, I have 3 jars because I like to stock up on this. And it has a little pepper on the side. So it says it's medium heat. So if you see mild or hot, it's not really hot. And to me, I think I have a high tolerance for salsas. To me, it's mild. But it says right here that it's medium. So I really like this. So I have these, like I said before, with my chips. I also make like quesadillas. Just a plain cheese quesadilla. These taste so good with it. This is something new that I'm trying that I haven't tried before. This is organic tomato basil marinara. I'm trying to incorporate more organic foods in my diet. And this is something that I want to change to. I want to make I saw a recipe online for a low-calorie pasta bake. So I'm going to try that. If you guys want to see how I make it and how it comes out, let me know. I'll do a video about that. But yeah, I want to try this. And it seemed like that a lot of other people like it because they didn't have that, you know, it seemed like 30 of the jars were already bought. So usually that means it's pretty, you know, popular. People like it. So my next thing is organic whole wheat pasta. I really like this. This is, let me actually go over nutrition facts first. But it's total fat, 1.5 grams of fat for 3/4 cups. That is very good. And it's USDA organic. This is another switch that I made to organic, and it's wheat. So let's go over their ingredients. Organic durum whole wheat contains wheat ingredients, and that's it. That's all it has for ingredients. So I'm really excited to try this. I'm going to use this also in my pasta bake, and it's going to have this like mozzarella cheese. I'm going to use, like I said, my marinara sauce, and I think it has some spinach in it, and I'm going to put some sweet, what's it called? Sweet Italian sausage, but I haven't found the one I want to use yet. So I'm going to go online and see who carries it. So, and I bought 3 bags of this too, so I like to stock up on this. It has a pretty good shelf life. Let me see. Yeah, I don't see the expiration date. I know it's somewhere around here, but it's a pretty good shelf life. Okay, it says June 24, 2015, and it doesn't have preservatives in it. This is something else I'm trying. This is a crushed garlic, no salt added, no preservative, no oil. So this is something that I can just scoop. I don't have to mince up garlic. I can scoop it out and throw it in something if I don't feel like using all that time to, you know, for preparation purposes. But this is 1 teaspoon, and it also has on the back of the bottle, I like this, it has 1 teaspoon for 2 to 3 garlic cloves. So it tells you the measurements you can use depending on if you want 1 or 2 garlic cloves in your recipe. Okay, so the next thing is light kettle corn. And this is a snack that I eat, and I also give it to the kids for school, and also movie night. If I'm not going to pop popcorn and put butter over it and do the fattening thing. I like to give them this. And it's 50% less fat than their regular kettle corn. They have another kettle corn, but this one is the light version, and I like this one. It has 4 grams of fat for 1 bag. Not bad. So you can have some of your soda and some fruit, and you can have a bag of kettle corn to do something light. So I really like these. This is the olive oil that I get from Trader Joe's. I'm not very experienced with olive oil, and I'm not an expert, but I really like this olive oil. It's not a virgin olive oil. This is the olive oil that you can stir fry, bake with, and you don't have to worry about the temperature. Because I think, if I'm not mistaken, with virgin olive oil, you have to be careful of raising temperature too high because you don't want it to smoke, because that's not good for you. And so I really like this. And this is priced at a very good price. So that's why I really like this one. I think I'm going to incorporate Costco's into this tutorial. So let me revise that. This is going to be a Trader Joe's and a Costco haul. So my first item is, I'm going to go to this one. These are sweet apple chicken sausage. These are so good. I really, really love these. And if you go to Trader Joe's, sometimes they run out. So be sure to ask them if they have any in back stock. Because me and my husband went and they were gone, and they said that people accepted their fate and we didn't. So some people just took for granted that they didn't have any in the back and they left, but my husband asked if they had any in the back and they did. So we got these, so I was really happy because my kids love these also. But like I said, these are sweet apple with Vermont maple syrup. I love these. And what I do is, you know, these are frozen, but of course I thaw them, then I slice them up and I fry them in a pan and just stir them up, and I think they are fully cooked. Yes, they are fully cooked, minimally processed, no artificial ingredients, no preservatives, all natural. So these are so good. So if you want a good sweet breakfast sausage, you should try these. With some eggs and toast, makes a great breakfast. Okay, the next thing are sweet potato fries. I really, really like these. My husband loves these. And he I think he cooked these in the oven, babe?
Yeah.
Yeah, my husband cooks these in the oven and he sprinkles garlic salt on them. And at first, when he bought them, I was like, I didn't think I was going to like them, but they taste just like the restaurant ones. And I was just telling him this week or last week that I was going to cook these. And I'm going to make little mini sliders for dinner. So that'll be a good treat night for us. So this is sweet potatoes, soybean oil, wheat flour, no preservatives, no. So that sounds good. So these are really, really good. Okay, the next thing is chicken fried rice. I really like this mainly because this is a quick meal. It has chicken in it. It has peas, carrots, a little bit of egg. I mean, it's perfect. You just put a little oil in the pot, a little bit of water. Throw these in the frying pan. Fry this up. Get some low sodium soy sauce if you want to, or cook some chicken on the side with it, with some teriyaki sauce. You know, it's a perfect quick side or a perfect quick lunch. And you can just put this in a bowl and eat it. My kids love this also. So this can be a really quick after school snack, a little small bowl of rice that they can eat really quick. And you can cook it in a microwave for 2 to 3 minutes or on the stove for 4 to 5. I recommend the stove because it gives a little bit of a like crispy cook taste, where the microwave this rice is a little bit soggier. So I would recommend to stir fry these. So let me give you a close view. You can see those. Okay, the next thing is roasted potatoes with roasted peppers and onions. You can see the bag. These are really good also. This is another quick meal. It can be a quick side, or you can have just this for breakfast. I usually like to fry this up and I'll eat it with ketchup if it's by itself, or you can make eggs with the chicken sausage and some biscuits and grits, and you can make a huge breakfast. And this it tastes real home cooking potatoes. One thing, you don't have to sit there and chop up onions and peppers and potatoes and everything. I don't want to do all of that. I want to do this. Let's read this. This is 1 gram of fat for 3/4 cup. That is very good. No preservatives. It seems like everything is just salt and garlic, potatoes, and peppers. So in the skillet, it takes 5 to 7 minutes. So that's really quick timing too. This is something else that my husband loves. I tried a bag of these. My husband had a taste of them and he's been hooked ever since. So this is country potatoes with haircots, verts, and wild mushrooms. I hope I'm saying that right. But these are so tasty. It seems very, very gourmet-ish, and at first I thought the same thing. Like, this is a little gourmet, but when I taste it, it tastes so good. The only thing is, if you're frying this in the pan in some oil, stir frying, you want to cook it really, really good. because it kind of, you want to cook the potatoes good. It tastes a little bit better. So I love this. So let me show you the bag. And this is 6 grams of fat for 1/2 cup. So this is a little bit more, you know, a little bit more fat, but it's not a whole bunch. One way that my husband and I like to eat this is we like to chop up avocado and tomato and eat it with this. And shockingly, our kids love it. I made it. At first, I thought they weren't going to eat it, but I made it for them, and they chumped it up with avocado and tomato. So you have to keep on introducing things to your kids. You think they will not eat it, but when they see you eat it, like you can really get them, cook it for yourself and chump it down, and then like, let me try some. Give them a little fork, and they're like, oh, Mom, why you didn't make me any? You got it. So then you can cook them some. I think there's one thing I am missing. One more thing in the freezer. Here. This is called Fire Roasted with Balsamic Butter Sauce Vegetables. So I really like it. Let me say that one more time. Fire Roasted with Balsamic Butter Sauce Vegetables. These are so good. Now, this is one thing that I prefer in the microwave than to fry it, stir fry it, because you can overcook these and it tastes a little burnt. So I like this. Now, I would say that it's not really like gourmet, but some of the flavors are a little strong, like the little onions that come in them. They kind of burst in your mouth, very flavorful. And the tomato, me per se, I kind of pick out the onions a little bit, and I'll eat everything else. I give the onions to my husband. But even though the onions are kind of too much flavor for me, I really like this so much. And let me, hopefully that's catching that, but I really like these. What you can do with this also, you can take chicken thigh, chicken breast, whatever you want to, cut it up, stir fry your chicken first, then stir fry this in a separate pan, combine it, warm it up a little bit, stir it up, cook it with some brown rice or white rice, and it's so good. It makes a really good dinner. This is 5 grams for 1/2 cup. It's very good. Another very quick meal. Now the kids don't really care for this. My daughter, she's 12. Her taste buds are maturing a little bit. She's starting to get into this because she's starting to get into bell peppers and onions and mushrooms and all different kind of flavors. So she's starting to like this. But for the little bitty ones, not so much a good idea. This is an aloe vera drink with pulp. It's organic. I've tried different organic drinks. Another one from Costco's I tried, and I really like this one much better. The reason why is because it has a lot, 95% aloe vera, which is good, and it's sweetened with grape juice. And I need a little something with my aloe vera juice. Sometimes I'm bold and I could just take straight aloe vera, but this tastes much better, and it's organic. Hello. Even though this is not a food item, I want to talk about this too. This is the Trader Joe's Lavender Salt Scrub. This is my first time trying it, but what I really like about this, I have to talk about this, is because it's sea salt and it's a whole bunch of oils in it. It's sweet almond oil, sweet almond seed oil, lavender oil, grapeseed oil, apricot oil, kernel oil, green tea leaf extract, St. John's wort extract. I mean, it has so many oils, and it says that it's one of the highest quality oil, lavender oils. So, and just to read a few things, which I didn't even know, but it says apricot kernel oil, excellent for dry and mature skin, helps retain skin elasticity. I really need that. Now that I had a baby, I need help with my elasticity. Almond oil, a moisturizing antioxidant. Green tea leaf contains vitamin E, C, and B, and an antibacterial. Wow, I didn't know that. Avocado oils, rich in A, C, and E, penetrate skin deeply. no oily residue, promotes generation of scarred skin. And vitamin E helps prevent premature aging of the skin caused by environmental stressors. So I'm really excited about using this. I guess you can use this in the shower, or you can have your hubby massage this on you, which I plan on doing. So I'm going to let you know how this turns out. I'm going to, use it on my elbows, my knees, and tell you, I'll give a feedback in about a week. Okay, so try it out if you want to try it, but I'll let you know how I like it. Okay, so let's move on to the Costco. Chewy, or if that's a such word as that. Then the bagels, the Sara Lee bagels, for instance, that you get at the grocery store. I like these a lot. Just for something different. But these are cinnamon raisin bagels, and these are from their bakery at Costco's, and I really like this. The kids really like this for a fast breakfast. So you can slice these and toast them and put some cream cheese on them. They taste so good. Or another thing, you can toast them, put cream cheese and applesauce on top of the cream cheese. Try it. Or sliced strawberries. Trust me, your babies will eat it. They will love it. And it's better than some eggs and bacon, just something different. Or another thing you can do with this is you can toast this bagel and put mayonnaise on it, or without mayonnaise. And then you could take some honey ham or some mesquite honey turkey with cheese, pop it in the microwave, melt it just a pinch, like for 20 seconds. Oh, it makes a perfect breakfast sandwich that's really quick. So just toast it, boom, slice it, put the meat and cheese in it, pop it in the microwave. You can put it in a paper towel and head out the door. So that's why I like this. For you that have 2 and 3 kids, you understand sometimes you need to run out the door. This one right here are the onion bagels. I haven't tried these before, but I don't remember trying the Costco ones. But these smell so good, and they're so big. And one thing I love to do with onion bagels is toast it with mayonnaise and lettuce and tomatoes, ham and cheese on an onion bagel. It makes such a great flavorful sandwich. Very, very good. Something that's a lunch that's not that, eat some and then put some carrots on the side, and you have a pretty not too much of a fattening lunch. So I like this. And if you go to work, all you have to do is slice this. And if you have a toaster at work, works great. But slice it at home, put it in a bag, put your meat and cheese on the side, slice your lettuce and tomatoes at night, put that in the bag, toast your bagel, take your little thing of mayonnaise, and you can put yourself together a nice sandwich. Very good. Another thing I like to buy at Costco's are honey. These come in a 3-pack. I really like keeping honey in our cabinets at all time because we are tea drinkers, so I like to sometimes sweeten it just with honey or organic sugar that I love. Of course, I'll show that in another haul because I get that from Target, but I really, really like this honey. So you can sweeten up different things with it. You can have it on oatmeal, you can have it in tea. Something my husband never leaves without, and that's croissants. These are kind of like the bagels. These are really quick to toast. You can make an egg over easy just with an egg. You can toast these and put ham or turkey with an egg with cheese. Oh, it's so good. Or when they're really fresh, open them and just warm it up and eat it by itself with some tea. Very, very good. Or eat it with some hot chocolate in the morning. Just grab this and go. The kids really like these as grab and go meals. If you just really don't have time, you don't even have 5 minutes, boom, grab one of these, hand them, say, come on, we got to run out the door. But they're really good with sandwiches. You can make breakfast sandwiches, you can make lunch sandwiches with these. They're just really, really good, and this would have to be like a treat, something that you don't do, because these are a little fattening to, so this would be something that you don't grab and go every single day. You don't have every single day. I would say once or twice a week at the most. Let your kids eat these because these are really, really, really rich. Okay, Okay, this is something that I'm trying from Costco's. It's the McCormick Gourmet Coarse Grind Garlic Powder with Parsley. So I want to try this. If you guys, anyone has tried these at Costco's, please leave a comment below. Tell me how you like it. What other seasonings that I should try. And when I was at Costco today, which was so good, I had a sample of gourmet coffee, which is Jose Gourmet Coffee. Hazelnut. I love coffee. So for my coffee drinkers out there, it's called Jose. And I don't know if it's on the shelf all the time. This is the first time I saw it, but I tasted it and it was so good. And I just didn't get it. Because I don't need to have that in my house. Because I think I would drink the whole bag in a week. So I don't want to do that. So I didn't get that. But for you out there that want a good coffee, go get that. Let's see what else I have. I have a really big watermelon down here and I cannot pick it up. It's too heavy. But what I do like about their watermelons, all their watermelons are $10 no matter what they weigh.
$5.95.
Oh, $5.95. Let me take that back. Not $10. They're $5.95 no matter what they weigh. So my husband, of course, he always goes through them and get the biggest watermelon. That's, oh, if you hear that, that's my baby crying. My husband's going to get them. Yeah. So, but the watermelon is really good. I really love Costco's. Okay, I'm back with the Costco's freezer and fridge picks that I like. Some things, once again, I'm trying for the first time. Some things I love and had a few times. So the first thing is, you maybe have seen this on one of my videos, but one of my vlogs actually. But the Chinese style salad kit. This is so good, and it's a kit. So as you can see, it doesn't have the lettuce in it. It has little packages in it. It has the lettuce on the front. But you buy the big package of lettuce, and it makes, you see how big this bowl is. But it makes 2 bowls of salad this size. So it has 2 packs of chicken, 2 packs of wonton strips, 2 packs of almonds, 2 packs of crispy noodles, and 2 packs of sesame dressing. So what you do first is you put the salad in, you put everything in, and you just use your hands, take 2 spoons, however you want to do it, mix it up. Excuse me, and my mom loves this too. So this is something that you can make at work and you can share with your coworker, or you can take to, if you guys have a potluck and you want to bring the Chinese, chicken salad as something, or a baby shower, but these are so good. And Costco has a few different kinds, but this is the only one I've tried. I may try some other ones later, but let you see that. But this is so good. Let's see. The calories are 130. Let's see. Fat. 1 gram of fat. That's really good. Yeah. 1 gram of fat for a serving. That's not bad. And that's 1/14 of a serving. So I would say the average person may eat 3 grams worth, 3 or 4 grams worth of salad, and that's a pretty good size. So now these are Jimmy Dean's fully cooked turkey sausage links. So the reason why I like these is because they're fully cooked. So no MSG added. I like that I saw that. I would say every ingredient is not too good in these. This is something that you don't want to buy all the time. This is something I buy here and there. I don't buy this every time I go to Costco's, but I wanted to try these. And they come with 48 links in it. That is a lot. And this is something that you can just heat in the microwave for the kids really fast in the morning time. Pop in a waffle in a toaster, or you can toast some toast with some, quickly cook some scrambled eggs with this. That's a really quick dinner. So scramble the eggs while your toast is toasting, and pop this in the microwave. Let's see. Little three links or 7 grams of fat, so that's kind of high. Especially maybe as an adult, you don't want to eat that, but as your kids, they're athletic at school and they're burning those calories. That fat gram won't be too much. So 70% less fat than pre-cooked pork sausage. So that's good to know. So I will try these and let you know how I like them. Okay, and hopefully the kids like these. But this is something that I'm getting from Costco's to try. Okay, this is the first time I bought these. These are called Delights turkey and sausage, egg, white, and cheese breakfast sandwiches. They come with 12 sandwiches in the box. That's a lot. And I really like these. These averaged out to be $1 a sandwich. That is so much better than the McDonald's drive-thru. And if you buy everything separate, it'll cost you more. So if you have 2-3 kids, this really works out. This can last for 2 weeks for you. For breakfasts in the morning, it can last for 1 week if you have 3 kids, but this is really good. Like I said, I've tried these before. I really like them, but I've never bought this big box. So I usually buy a smaller box that only comes with 4 sandwiches for like $6 almost. So this was a really good deal for me. So let me make sure that you can see this box. Okay. These are 250 calories each and 8 grams of fat. So I try to make sure I don't go over 10 grams of fat right now for my breakfast because I just had a baby. He's almost 4 months old. So right now I'm trying to slowly cut down on my calorie intake so I can start losing my weight. Okay, because my reunion is next. My class reunion is next year, so I got a year to get it together, so I have to start cutting down, but I really like them. So that is my haul. I hope you enjoyed everything that I showed you. If you go to Trader Joe's, can you please do a video response on the things that you like, because we could share and other people can see your video and we can all find out different things that we like to eat, because I'm a big foodie, so I like to know what other people like to eat. Also, if you have any requests, if you enjoyed it, please leave a comment below. If you would like to see how I prepare these things for my family or what kind of dishes I make, please leave that as well. And other than that, I'll see you in my next video. Thank you. Bye-bye.